Today we discuss on the topic speed, time and distance. Now we see the examples. Here. A thief started his journey with speed of 60 km per hour. After 30 minutes, the police start the chase from the same place at the speed of 80 km per hour. How much time will the police take to catch the thief? Here, thief started a journey with speed of 80 km per hour. This is a place. From that place, thief started his journey at a speed of 60 km per hour. Thief started journey at a speed of 60 km per hour. Thief speed. Then after 30 minutes, police started the chase from the same place at a speed of 80 km per hour. लक्षात ठेवा, पोलिसाला ते कधी कळालं तर 30 मिनिट उशिरा. मग 30 मिनिटात तो चोर किती लांब गेला असेल रे? एका तासात किती जातो? 60 किलोमीटर. मग 30 तासात म्हणजे अर्ध्या तासात तो किती गेला असेल? एका तासात 60 किलोमीटर. तर अर्ध्या तासात किती गेला असेल? तर 30 किलोमीटर. मग हा थिफ तुमचा म्हणजे चोर, हा चोर कुठं आला रे? तर इथं. आणि तुमचा पोलीस आफ्टर 30 मिनिट्स द पोलीस स्टार्टेड द चेस फ्रॉम द सेम प्लेस. मग हा चोर इथं आला, मग इथनं पोलीस त्याचा पाठला करणार. तर फ्रॉम दॅट प्लेस पोलीस स्टार्ट टू चेस हिम. मग चोर आणि पोलिसांमध्ये अंतर कितीचं पडलं? तर 30 किलोमीटरचं. अंतर किती पडलं? 30 किलोमीटरचं. आता चोर ठीक 60 किलोमीटर पर आवरच्या वेगाने जातो आणि पोलीस 80 किलोमीटर पर आवरच्या वेगाने जातो. 80 किलोमीटर पर आवरच्या वेगाने जातो. मग ह्या पोलिसाला किती अंतर हे करायचे? तर 30 किलोमीटर अंतर एक्स्ट्रा पार करायचे चोरापर्यंत पोहोचायला. मग तुमचं डिस्टन्स बिटवीन थिफ अँड पोलीस इज 30 किलोमीटर अँड रिलेटिव्ह स्पीड. हिअर रिलेटिव्ह स्पीड those are travel at a same direction. Then relative speed is minus of this speed. Then relative speed is (80 minus 60). That is 20 km per hour. That is relative speed. Here thief and police are runs at the same direction. Then time taken to catch him. Then time is equal to distance upon speed. Time is equal to distance upon speed. Here the distance is 30 kilometer and speed is 20 kilometer per hour. Distance is 30 kilometer and speed is 20 kilometer per hour. 0 get cancel. Then time is equal to 3/2 hours. 3/2 hours. Here thief police catch him at in a time 3/2 hours. मग तो पोलीस त्या चोराला किती तासात पकडेल? तर 302 तासात पकडेल. नेक्स्ट from point P started walking at a speed of 12 km per hour and 6 hours after its onset, Y also start walking on his bicycle at 60 km per hour from the same point. At what distance will Y meet X? At what distance will Y meet X? Here X started from point P. Here point P. X started at a speed of 12 km per hour. 12 km per आवर, मग एका तासाला तो किती जातो रे? 12 किलोमीटर जातो. एका तासाला किती किलोमीटर जातो? 12 किलोमीटर. 6 आवर आफ्टर, 6 तासानंतर एक्स ची पोझिशन काय असेल? तर एका तासात किती किलोमीटर जातो? 12 किलोमीटर. तर 6 तासात किती किलोमीटर जाणार आहे? तर 72 किलोमीटर जाणार. 72 किलोमीटर. 6 तासात किती किलोमीटर जाणार? 72 किलोमीटर. हिअर एक्स इज हिअर. एक्स इज हिअर. Then after its onset, Y also start walking on his bicycle. आता हा इथं पोहोचल्यानंतर, हा 72 किलोमीटरचं अंतर पडल्यानंतर Y काय करतो रे? कशावर? सायकलीवर. Y हा सेम डिरेक्शन सायकलीवर जातो. मग त्या सायकलीचं स्पीड काय आहे? तर त्याचं स्पीड काय आहे? 60 किलोमीटर पर आवर. 60 किलोमीटर per hour. Distance between y and x, here x and here y. Distance between y and x is 72 kilometer per 72 kilometer. Here y and x goes at the same direction. Same direction. Then relative speed is subtraction of these two. 12 kilometer per hour, 60 kilometer per hour minus 12 kilometer per hour. That is 4 kilometer per hour. 4 kilometer per hour. Then relative speed is 4 kilometer per hour. 4 kilometers per hour. And distance between them is 12 kilometer. Distance between them is 12 kilometer. मग y ला 72 किलोमीटर अंतर पार करून x ला x पाशी पोहोचायचे. मग टाइम रिक्वायर्ड टू कॅच x, time required to for y to catch x is 72 divided by relative speed, that is 4. Then मग y हा 18 तासानंतर, y हा 18 तासानंतर x ला कॅच करेल. मग 18 तासात y ने किती अंतर पार केलं असेल रे? किती? टाइम रिक्वायर्ड फॉर y टू कॅच x इज 72. Distance between these two is 72 and relative speed is 4. 72 divided by 4 is 18 hours. मग 18 तासात y ने इथनं किती डिस्टन्स पार केलं असेल? तर 18 तासात किती डिस्टन्स 16च्या स्पीडनं? तर 16 into 18. 16 into 18. Now we get multiplication of these two. Now here we get multiplication of these two, 18 and 16. So 188 kilometers. 288 kilometers. Then at what distance will y meet x? तर 288 किलोमीटर या डिस्टन्स झाल्यानंतर y हा x ला भेटेल. 288 किलोमीटर डिस्टन्स. असं किती डिस्टन्स झाला असेल? 288 किलोमीटर डिस्टन्स नंतर y हा x ला भेटेल. नाउ नेक्स्ट, a thief steals a car at 2 p.m. and drives away at a speed of 70 km per hour. The thief is discovered at 3 p.m. and the car owner set out to catch the thief in another car at a speed of 105 km per hour. What time the owner will pick up the car? What time owner will pick up the car? लक्षात ठेवा, चोरानं गाडी किती वाजता चोरली? ती कार किती वाजता चोरलेली? तर 2 PM ला कार चोरली. ठीक आहे. 2 PM ला ते कार चोरली तुमची 2 PM ला. आता त्या गाडी मालकाला कधी कळालं तर 3 PM ला कळालं. गाडी मालकाला कधी कळालं रे तर 3 PM ला. 3 PM ला कळालं. मग त्या 2 PM ला चोरली आणि 3 PM ला कळालं म्हणजे 1 तास चोरानं ऑलरेडी कार ट्रॅव्हल केलेली आहे. 1 तास चोरानं काय केले कार ट्रॅव्हल केलेली आहे. मग 3 PM ला यांची कंडिशन काय असेल रे 3 PM ला. मग 3 PM ला इथं कार ओनर स्टार्ट टू कॅच द थिफ. कार ओनर टू स्टार्ट कॅच द थिफ. मग 3 PM ला म्हणजे एका तासात चोर किती लांब गेला असेल. एका तासात चोर किती लांब गेला असेल तर चोराचं स्पीड काय आहे 70 किलोमीटर पर आवर. चोराचं स्पीड काय आहे 70 किलोमीटर पर आवर. मग कार ओनर तुमचा कार ओनर आणि तुमचा थिफ. कार ओनर आणि थिफ यांच्यात किती किलोमीटरचं अंतर आहे रे तर 70 किलोमीटरचं. कारण 1 तास अगोदर चोर गाडी घेऊन पळाला आहे. मग तुमचा कार ओनर आणि थिफ ऍट 3 PM ला तुमची कंडिशन काय असणार आहे. कार ओनर इथं 70 किलोमीटरचा फरक आणि थिफ तिथं. मग थिफचं तुमचं स्पीड काय आहे रे 70 किलोमीटर पर आवर. थिफचं स्पीड काय आहे 70 किलोमीटर पर आवर. आणि कार ओनरचं स्पीड काय आहे. कार ओनरचं स्पीड 105 किलोमीटर पर आवर. मग इथं तुमचं रिलेटिव्ह स्पीड काय येणार. आता सांगा चोराला कार ओनर पकडतोय म्हणजे त्याच दिशेने धावणार. दोघंही एकाच दिशेने जातात. मग रिलेटिव्ह स्पीड काय आलं रे रिलेटिव्ह स्पीड सबस्ट्रॅक्शन ऑफ दिस स्पीड. मग 105 वजा 70 105 वजा 70 किती आलं रे 35 किलोमीटर पर आवर. तुमचं रिलेटिव्ह स्पीड काय आलं रे 135 किलोमीटर पर आवर. 135 किलोमीटर पर आवर. रिलेटिव्ह स्पीड आलं 35 किलोमीटर पर आवर. आता तुमचं डिस्टन्स काय आलं रे डिस्टन्स आलं 70 किलोमीटर. डिस्टन्स किती आलं डिस्टन्स बिटवीन देम इज 70 किलोमीटर. डिस्टन्स बिटवीन देम इज 70 किलोमीटर. देन टाइम रिक्वायर्ड. मग टाइम काढा. मग टाइम इज इक्वल टू डिस्टन्स अपॉन स्पीड. टाइम इज इक्वल टू डिस्टन्स आहे 70 किलोमीटर अँड स्पीड आहे 35 किलोमीटर पर आवर. तुमचं स्पीड किती आहे रे 35 किलोमीटर पर आवर. 35 किलोमीटर पर आवर. मग किती वेळ लागेल रे 2 तास लागेल. 2 hours आर रिक्वायर्ड टू कॅच हिम. आफ्टर 3 PM कार ओनर स्टार्ट टू कॅच हिम अँड इट टेक्स टाइम 2 hours. 2 hours. मग 3 नंतर 2 तास म्हणजे किती वाजता तो पकडेल रे तर 5 PM ला पकडेल. 5 PM ला. मग कार ओनर pick his car at 5 PM. Now next. A bike moving at a speed of 30 km per hour covers some distance for 2 hours, while another bike B moving at a speed of 35 km per hour covers the same distance as a bike A. What is the ratio of time taken by bike A to that taken by bike B? Here, bike A moving at a speed of 30 km per hour covers same distance for 2 hours. Covers some distance for 2 hours. While another bike B moving at a speed of 35 km per hour. While another bike B moving at a speed of 35 km per hour covers same distance as a bike A. What is the ratio for the time taken by bike A to that taken by bike B? इथं लक्षात ठेवा तुमचं स्पीड हा डिफरंट आहे पण त्यांनी टाइम कव्हर केलेलं काय त्यांनी डिस्टन्स कव्हर केलेलं काय सेम आहे. ज्यावेळी 2 बाईक सेम डिस्टन्स कव्हर करत असतील त्यावेळी तुम्ही त्यांच्या टाइम टेकनचा रेशो कसा घेणार आहे तर स्पीड ऑफ ए अँड स्पीड ऑफ बी. हियर स्पीड ऑफ ए इज 30 km per hour and speed of B is 35 km per hour. When we cross these two, then it मग तुम्ही त्या दोन स्पीडला क्रॉस केल्यानंतर तो तुमचा टाइम आला. टाइम टेकन फॉर ए इज 35 and time taken by B is 30. If the distance is same, then ratio of time taken, then ratio of time taken A as to B is equal to 7 as to 5. 7 as to 35 as to 3 means 7 as to 5. Sorry, 7 as to 6. 7 as to 6. Then time, what is the ratio of time taken by bike A to that of bike B is 7 as to 6. 7 as to 6. If distance is same. Then next, a bike moving at a speed of 42 km per hour covers some distance for 2 hours. While another bike B moving at a speed of 66 km per hour. Covers the same distance. Here, two bikes have same different speed, but covers same distance as a bike A. What is the ratio of the time taken by bike A to that time taken by bike B? Here, there are two bikes have two different speeds, 42 km per hour and 66 km per hour, but covers the same distance. Here, speed of these two bikes is bike A and bike B. Speed of these two bikes is 42 km per hour and 66 km per hour. These two bikes covers the same distance. Then ratio of that time is we only cross this 66 as to 42. Then ratio of this car is 66 as to 42. Then ratio of times is equal to 66 as to 42. Then ratio of times are 11 as to 7. Now your answer is 11 as to 7. Now next, Aman can cover a certain distance in a 16 hours by increasing his speed by 5 km per hour. Can cover the same distance in 14 hours. Find the distance. Aman cover certain distance in 16 hours. By increasing his speed by 5 km per hour. Covers the same distance in 14 hours. Here, distance is x. Then time taken to cover this distance is time is 16 hours. Then speed is equal to 16 upon x. Then speed is equal to x upon 16. Then speed is equal to x upon 16. Now speed is increased by 5 km per hour. Then increased speed is x divided by 16 plus 5 and covers the same distance. Then here second part, distance is same, that is x. Then your speed is increased by 5. Speed is increased by 5. That is x upon 16 plus x. It covers can same distance in 14 hours. Then time is equal to 14 hours is equal to distance upon speed. Distance upon speed. Now by solving this equation we get the distance. Now here we solve this equation. Plus 5. Fourteen is equal to x divided by x. 16 plus 5. Here 5. Here speed is 5 plus 5. Now we solve this equation. Then here 14 is into x divided by 16 plus 5 is equal to x. Now here 14x divided by 16 plus 14 into 5 70 is equal to x. Now here 17 is equal to x 14x minus 16. Now subtraction of these two is 70 is equal to 16x minus 14x divided by 60. Here 70 is equal to 2x divided by 16. That is 2 on the 2 8 is 16. Then 70 into 8 is equal to x. Now your distance is 560 kilometer. Your distance is 560 kilometer. 560 kilometer. This is your distance. 560 kilometer. 560 kilometer. Now next. A man covers a certain distance in 24 hours. By increasing his speed by 10 km per hour, can covers the same distance in 20 hours. Find the distance. Here same. First, man covers certain distance in 20 hours. Here distance is missing. Then distance is equal to x. Then time taken to cover this distance is 24 hours. 24 hours. Then your speed is equal to x 24 x divided by 24. This is your speed. If speed is increased by 10 km per hour, then increased speed is equal to x divided by 24 plus 10. This is your increased speed, kilometer per hour. This is your increased speed. Here, by increasing his speed by 10 km per hour, can cover same distance. In 20 hours. Now here, distance is equal to x. Your speed is equal to x divided by 24 plus 10. X divided by 24 plus 10. And time required is 12 hours. Now here distance upon speed is equal to time. Distance upon speed, your time, distance upon speed is equal to time. Now here we solve this equation. T is equal to x. Now here we solve this equation. 20 into x divided by 24 plus 20 into 10 is equal to x. Now here 20x divided by 24 plus 200 is equal to x. Now here 200 is equal to x minus 20x divided by 24. Here 200 is equal to 4x divided by 24. 4x divided by 24. 4 1 the 4 6. Now here 200 into 6 is equal to x. Then your distance is 1200 kilometer. Here your distance is 1200 kilometer. This is your distance. Then your distance is 1200 kilometer. Then of this here distance is x. Your time is 24. Then your speed is x divided by 24. Increase the speed is by 10. X divided by 24 divided by 10. This is your increased speed and your distance is x. Then time required is 20. X divided by 20 plus 10. By solving this 20 is equal to x. X divided by 24 plus 10. Now here cross multiplication test. 20x divided by 24 plus 20 into 10 is 200 is equal to x. Here plus here come minus 4 divided by 24 is equal to 200. Then 1200 kilometers. Your answer is 1200 kilometers. Now next. A thief sees a police from a distance of 500 meters. Start running at a speed of 8 km per hour. Thief sees policeman for a distance of 500 meters and start running at a speed of 8 km per hour. The policeman catches him at a speed of 11 km per hour. How far did the thief run before he was caught? How far thief runs before he was caught? Here distance between policeman and thief is 500 meter. 500 meter. Here thief, here policeman. Speed of policeman is 11 km per hour and speed of thief is 8 km per hour. Then distance covered is, then here distance is 500 meter. Relative speed is equal to they are going at the same direction. Then relative speed is subtraction of these two. 11 minus 8 is 10 km per hour. Then it will be converted into meter per second. It will be converted into meter per second. Then meter per second is 5 divided by 18 meter per second. That is 5 by 6 meter per second. 5 by 6 meter per second. Here distance is 500 meter and relative speed is 5 by 6 meter per second. 5 by 6 meter per second. Here distance is 500 meter. Meter and speed is equal to relative speed means speed is equal to here speed is 5 by 6 meter per second. 5 by 6 meter per second. Then time required to catch him is time is equal to distance upon speed. Distance is 500 meter and your speed is 5 by 6. Here that is 6 by 5. second. Then police catch the thief in a 600 second. In a 600 second. Now here we find the distance. You find the distance. Then speed of policeman is 11 km per hour. Speed of policeman is 11 km per hour. km per hour. It will be converted into meter per second, that is 5 divided by 18, that is 55 divided by 18 meter per second. Speed in meter per second. Now by this speed in it cover या स्पीड न पोलीस किती वेळ पळणार आहे तर 600 सेकंद. मग त्या वेळात किती डिस्टन्स कव्हर केला असेल तर डिस्टन्स इज इक्वल टू स्पीड इनटू टाइम. युअर स्पीड इज 55 divided by 18 and your time is 600 seconds. 600 seconds. Now here 15 into 100 is, this is distance in a meter. 5500 divided by 3. 5500 divided by 3 meter. That is 3 1 ga 3. Now your answer is your speed. Now policeman catch him at how far did thief runs before it was caught. Sorry, thief will run. मग thief चं speed काय 8 km per hour. Here wrong. Speed of thief is 8 km per hour. Here 8 km per hour. Then 8 into 5 by 8 here. Twenty divided by 9 meter per second. 20 divided by 9 meter per second. 20 divided by 9 meter per second. Then distance traveled by thief in 600 second is, distance is equal to, here distance is equal to 29 into 600 second, that is divided by 3 meter. Divided by 3 meter. Here 400 divided by 3 is 400 divided by 3 is in meter. 3 1 are 3 meter. 1333.33 meter. Your answer is 133 meter. Now next. Ravi and Suhas walk at a speed of 2 km per hour, 4 km per hour respectively from A to B. A to B, which are 24 km apart. Which are 20 km per hour apart. Suhas catch B and immediately turn back and meets Ravi at C. Find the distance between A and C. Find the distance between A and C. Here there are 2 points A and B. A and B apart from 24 kilometer. Apart from 24 kilometer. Here Ravi and Suhas walk at a speed of 2 km per hour and 4 km per hour. Here Ravi walk at 2 km per hour and Suhas walk as 4 kilometer per hour. Then Ravi Suhas reach here and come back and immediately turn back and meet Ravi at C. Here meet Ravi at C. Suhas go here and come at this point. At this point Ravi and Suhas meet. Now this is x meter. This distance is x kilometer. Now here लक्षात घ्या इथं काय सेम असणार आहे. रवी जेवढा वेळ पळला तेवढाच वेळ सुहास पळला. म्हणजे इथं तुमचं डिस्टन्स काय असणार आहे, सेम असणार आहे. सेम. मग रवीनं पार केलेलं अंतर किती असणार आहे, 24 मायनस एक्स. हिअर रवी स्पीड अँड डिस्टन्स. Ravi's speed is 2 km per hour and it travels at 24 minus x kilometer. Here same units are same, that's why I can not write. Then Suhas at a speed of 4 km per hour and covers a distance 20 km plus x. Here time is same. मग जेवढा वेळ रवी पळलाय तेवढाच वेळ सुहास पळलेला आहे. मग टाइम सुहासला रवीला किती टाइम लागला, 24 मायनस एक्स डिस्टन्स 2च्या स्पीडनं कव्हर करण्यासाठी किती वेळ लागला, तर 24 मायनस एक्स डिवायडेड बाय 2. तसा सुहासला किती वेळ लागला, तर 24 अधिक एक्स चे 4. नाउ वी सॉल्व दिस इक्वेशन. We solve this equation. 24 minus x is equal to 24x divided by 2. We solve this equation. 20 minus x divided by 20 plus 24 minus x is equal to 24 plus x divided by 2. Now here we get cross multiplication. Then 48 minus 24 is equal to 2x plus x. Then 24 is equal to 3x. X is equal to 8. 8 is equal to 8. Now here x is equal to this is equal to 8. Then distance between B and C distance is 8. Total distance is 24. Then distance between A and C is 24 minus 8. 24 minus 8. That is 16 kilometer. That is 16 kilometer. Next. Same. Ravi and Suhas walk at a speed of 8 km per hour and 12 km per hour from A to B, which are 30 km apart. Here A and B. Distance between A and B is 30 km. From that point, Ravi and Suhas start. Ravi start at a speed of 8 km per hour, 8 km per hour, and Suhas start at a speed of 12 km per hour, 12 km per hour. Then Suhas reach point B, and turns immediately back and meet Ravi at C. Then Suhas go here and come back here and meet Ravi at C. Then distance between A and C. Now here this distance is unknown. Then we take this distance is x. Then here लक्षात ठेवा इथं बी सेम काय आहे तुमचा, रवी जेवढा वेळ पळला तेवढा श्वास पळला असेल. मग इथं टाइम सेम आहे. मग रवीचं स्पीड अँड डिस्टन्स. रवीचं स्पीड काय आहे रे, 8 किलोमीटर पर आवर आणि रवी किती अंतर कव्हर करणार, तर हे टोटल डिस्टन्स आहे 30, 30 मायनस x डिस्टन्स कव्हर करणार. तसंच सुहासचं स्पीड काय आहे रे, सुहासचं स्पीड काय आहे 12 किलोमीटर पर आवर. आणि सुहास किती अंतर करणार, हे 30 किलोमीटर प्लस हे x, 30 प्लस x. नाव हियर टाइम आज सेम, जेवढा वेळ रवी पळतो तेवढा सुहास पळतो. 30 मायनस x डिवायडेड बाय 8 इज इक्वल टू 30 प्लस x डिवायडेड बाय 12. नाउ सॉल्व दिस. 2 we take cross multiplication. Then x is equal to 6. Here same x is equal to 6. Then distance is 6. Then distance between A and C is 30 minus 4 is 24. We stop here. Oh, I got